Well, hello everybody. I'm really sorry it took so long to get back to you. Hey, let me set my timer here. Let me see. A lot has happened since I last made my video, the last video. I did try to post one. I've tried to make one last week, and for some stupid reason, my computer switches the microphone from one device to another, which doesn't make any sense to me because I don't have a separate microphone. Anyway, so I made this video and there was no sound, and so I said forget it and gave up. So here I am today. I'm going to let you know how I'm doing and what's been going on, and hopefully we won't get interrupted. Let's see. Yesterday my kids went back to school, so I have my house to myself again. Yay! It's been a long summer, and I've been a very, very busy mom, and also I've been, as you know, struggling with some health stuff, and yeah, it's normal, I guess, considering. Let's see, the most recent, the last video was about my eyes, and yes, I did go and get another injection in my eye, and I'm still having some distortion, but when he looked in there, he said that he didn't see a lot of, changes as far as, any more bleeding and stuff like that. He said it looked good, but that there was a tiny bit more seeping, and so he went ahead and did the injection, and doesn't want to see me back till, I don't remember, next month sometime. So he's not worried, I'm not worried. And also when I went to that appointment, I was upset. Obviously, my last video I was tearful and upset about the whole ordeal, and but I went in there with a better attitude, and I had the nurse cracking up, and even the doctor laughed and called me a troublemaker, and in a good way, not a bad way. He when I come in and he sees me, he's like, being a troublemaker again? What are you doing back here? Because I'm way too young to have macular problems. I really am, and I sit in that waiting room and I look around and I'm the youngest one in the whole building. And yeah, I can sit around and be upset about it and say that's not fair, blah, 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 but I've been down that road and I'm tired of it and I'm not going back to that. It is what it is. I have this problem. Most likely it's related to the lupus. Anyway, before I forget, thank you to the new subscribers. I appreciate all of you and I love you. And thank you for the comments you guys leave and for watching my videos and being supportive and loving to me. I do appreciate that. Somebody asked me, one of my newer subscribers asked me when I was diagnosed and how long do I think I had lupus before they diagnosed me. Honestly, I think I've had lupus all my life. It started to show signs around when I was 12 years old, but they never figured it out. I mean, no one ever even considered that I might have lupus, even though I was having like arthritis pain and at 12 years old. Anyway, okay, I'll have a little more time. The most recent stuff that's happening, I'm sorry, there's your answer. I'm a little scattered today. Sorry, got my house back and I'm trying to get back in the routine of stuff. One being make my videos. What was the other thing I was going to tell you? I just blanked out. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, the most recent thing. A few days ago, or last week, Friday, I ended up back at the doctor's office. I don't see my doctor that much anymore because I've been doing really well. Well, I stopped doing some of the things I was doing on a regular basis, and I went backwards in my healing, in my health. And Friday, I decided to go to the doctor because I had been having trouble breathing. And you'll see maybe throughout this video, you'll see me take deeper breaths. Yeah, see, like right now I feel like I'm not getting enough air. Anyway, I went to the doctor, and he suspected that my body was having anxiety again. For those of you who've been following me for a while, you know that I have an anxiety disorder, or I did. I guess I still do. And I was on medication for that for years, and I went off that medication a couple years ago. and been doing really well. No panic attacks, things like that. But anyway, turns out my body is going into chronic anxiety. Sorry, that's my 5-minute mark. And it's causing my heart to race, my chest to hurt, I can't breathe. And there's nothing like obviously triggering it. It's just happening. And that's really irritating. I hate it. And he's right. It is anxiety. He put me on my old medicine for like 3 days, and I could breathe again, and my neck quit hurting, and my jaw quit popping, and all that good stuff, or yucky stuff. So he was right. And so anyway, he knows how much I hate pills. So he told me that it wasn't unreasonable for me to work on this for 3 to 4 weeks and see if I can get myself back to where I was feeling good and I was breathing okay and no anxiety. And he pointed out, he went through my chart, I'm going to talk a little faster, that the times I was doing better were the times that I was exercising. And I pointed out to him that when I was exercising, meaning going for my walks every day, I was also meditating. And he asked me if I knew that meditation wasn't about just clearing your mind. In fact, that wasn't a good thing to do in my case. In most cases, he said that, he asked me if I knew, and I said, well, of course I know that. I said, when I say prayers or I talk to God, you know, when I'm talking to God, I'm praying, and when I meditate, it's when I can be quiet and listen to my higher power and my angels and my guides talking to me. That's how they talk to me, in that quiet space. And it's also the time where I can visualize my body healing and, you know, repairing the boo-boos in there. And so anyway, that's what I'm doing for the next 3 to 4 weeks. I'll probably be stubborn and do it, you know, longer than that before I go back to him. But anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm okay. My kids are in school. That's all I have to tell you. I just wanted to give you a quick update. I have to run. I've got a lot to do. My goal is to get, I know you guys heard me say this before, to get a video out once a week, but I've had some requests to do it a little bit more than that, so I'm going to try to make videos as much as I can. I'm not going to overload your boxes or anything like that. It'd probably be maybe 2 a week or something like that. Anyway, before I go, I wanted to give a special shout out to my friend Jason. I love you, and I appreciate all the comments. I know you don't send a lot, but the ones you send mean a lot to me, and I appreciate that. So anyway, I love all of you, and hopefully I will get some comments and hear from you guys soon. Take care.